All right, so we're going to go over how to kind of wind your string a little bit. It is the trickiest part of this whole project. So first thing, you want to make sure you have this electrical tape right here to kind of close off where that loop is, so your string doesn't slide down this arm. You also want to make sure your string, let's see, is, about that long. You don't want it too long because it won't release, and you don't want it too short because then you won't get enough speed when you wind it. So the biggest thing with this is you definitely don't want to tie it on this rear axle. You don't want to tie it, glue it, anything like that, because when this arm releases, you want the string to completely let go and your car will coast the rest of the way. So what you want to do, I told you this is the trickiest part, and I'm going to try really hard to let you be able to see it. You kind of wrap it around like this, and you just have to kind of like get it going, I would say. Okay, so you kind of like pinch it, and wind it. So that's what I've got so far. You can see the string, there's starting to be tension on it. So as you wind it, what you want to do is you lift that arm, so it's easier to wind, and so you still have tension on there. The tension creates a nice tight wind. Okay, so the other thing that you want to do is you don't want your string to cross over itself. Okay, hold on. See how it's like not crossing over, it's just in one level there. If it crosses over itself, it'll get tied up. Okay, it'll get tied up and it won't work. I've got to move this over just a little bit so that the arm can actually come down. Hold on. Okay, see it's crossed over there. But for this, keep winding, keep winding, keep winding. Okay, now right here, this part right here is a little loose. Okay, you want that to be a little bit tighter to get top performance. But right here is pretty good. And then off you go. Okay. One last thing I want to show you. Okay. Make sure when you go to wind this that you have the string over that rear axle. Okay. If you come under like that, it's going to go backwards. So you always want to go over like that. Again, it takes lots of practice. Don't get frustrated. It's a little tricky, but remember, just pinch and roll.